I've mentioned numerous times throughout the Tech 101 curriculum, training is a key factor in the success of enabling technology. Proper training is essential in making sure anyone who will be coming into contact with the technology is both knowledgeable and comfortable. It also ensures they are familiar with the appropriate response and escalation plans put into place. If you are working with a vendor, lean into their expertise. They oftentimes have training plans already laid out and will work with each specified party to train them on the appropriate information they need to understand to provide the best level of support. Make sure the training is focused on how each person on the team will be interacting with and/or supporting the technology. This may include training for the individual, their family, staff, and their case manager. Each person may have a different role in how they will interact with the technology. So the training should be catered to show them specifically what they need to understand and be able to do. It is really important to be interactive and have fun throughout the training. It's critical to share the information in a way that the individual and the care team can understand. Sometimes it can be helpful to break the training into smaller sections, while other times it is appropriate to do the training all in one go. Make sure you are considering the individual's needs and meet them where they are at for the training. For staff, be sure to cover what they will need to document and how the technology will be tracking and storing data, especially if the technology is replacing the need for them to do something they were previously in charge of. During the trainings, make sure you aren't just telling someone what to do. Actually let them test the systems out and confirm they know how to use them. Getting their hands on the equipment or software will allow them to not only understand it better, but may also draw out more questions to ensure they are comfortable and fully prepared for the technology to go live. Whenever possible, leave behind resources and materials that can be referenced at a later date. This is especially important if there may be features of the technology that may not be used in the day-to-day functioning, but may become useful to know about at a later date. Lastly, keep in mind that training and support may be ongoing while the technology is. This can be because someone on the team simply forgets information about how the technology works. Maybe it's because of updates to the software equipment or staff turnover. There can also be a change to the individual's plan that means the technology will be utilized in a different way. This ongoing need for training and support is one of the reasons it is important to remember that the conversation about technology is not finished when the technology has been installed. It should be an open and continuing conversation to ensure the individual's needs are always being met.